Hello, welcome back to my channel and a very special welcome if you're new here. My name is Jen. I'm a certified weight loss and nutrition coach who has lost and maintained a 140-pound weight loss. And today we're talking about exercise. I get asked all the time, do you have to exercise to lose weight? How much exercise should I be doing? And the answer to that may surprise you. So if you're excited, give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, turn your bell on because I upload new videos every Tuesday and Thursday. Check out the description box down below where I will put nutrition coaching, personalized macros and calories. I highly recommend these. This is what I follow to achieve my weight loss, as well as one-on-one coaching for questions, accountability, or to talk with me directly. Links and discounts to my favorite healthy things are also down in that description box. So let's talk all about exercise, how much you have to do, and like I said, the answer may surprise you. There have been a lot of new studies that have been released recently regarding exercise and weight loss. And I talk a lot about how you do not have to exercise to lose weight. And that stands true today. Weight loss is about 80 to 90% nutrition and 10 to 20% exercise. Weight loss starts in the kitchen, fitness starts in the gym. So you don't have to exercise to lose weight. However, moving your body is important for your overall health, your cardiovascular system, your heart, and as you lose weight, you will maintain and potentially build lean muscle, which is going to make you look stronger, fitter, and healthier, not just skinny or skinny fat. That is out. Fit and healthy is in. But with all of the recent studies, it has been determined that exercising 1 to 2 days per week is optimal for weight loss. And I'm sure that is music to a lot of your ears. The fact that you only have to exercise 1 to 2 days a week for optimal weight loss. So let's deep dive into that. A new study has found that working out once or twice per week can produce weight loss. The study found that those who condense their fitness regimen into 1 to 2 sessions per week achieve weight loss similar to those who work out more regularly. Experts say people who work out once to twice a week have more time for recovery and may be able to train more intensely. It is so incredibly important to have rest days, to give your body time to rest. All the magic happens on your rest days. Your muscles are broken down when you work them and they rebuild on your rest days. Your cardiovascular system is tested to its max when you work out and it is rebuilt on your rest days. So these studies are showing that more intense workouts 1 to 2 days per week and lots of rest days lead to better results. Now, I will say that there's a difference between a complete rest day and an active rest day. A complete rest day is a complete rest day. The only movement, the only intentional movement on a rest day comes from just day-to-day activities. And you can have what's called an active rest day. And this means that maybe you take a walk or a short bike ride. You're not doing any physical intense activity, but it doesn't mean that you're not moving your body. So active rest days and rest days are equally as important as those days working out. The optimal amount of minutes per week of activity that we are finding study after study is 150 active minutes per week. So whatever that looks like to you, like I said, that can be broken down into 1 to 2 days per week, depending on the duration and intensity of your workout. But moving your body intentionally about 150 minutes per week truly is optimal for weight loss. And if you do the math, that's a little over an hour. 60 minutes and 60 minutes is 120 and optimal is 150. So an hour, hour and 15 minutes a couple times a week is perfect. And remember, any activity is better than no activity. Any movement is better than no movement, and a body in motion stays in motion, a body at rest stays at rest. So let's deep dive more into how exercising only 1 to 2 days a week can produce weight loss, because you're probably thinking, there's no way that I only have to exercise 1 to 2 days a week. What I do want to say is that exercising 1 to 2 days a week isn't going to produce the same results as exercising more regularly than that. Also, if you're in the mode of wanting to build lean muscle or increase your endurance or physical capabilities, you're definitely going to need to work out more than 1 to 2 days per week. However, if your optimal goal is weight loss, this is all that you need to do. And the reason for that is exercise burns calories. And in order to lose weight, we need to be in a caloric deficit. And that caloric deficit can be made up of calories burned from exercise or less calories taken in from food, or a mixture of both. Ultimately, a mixture of both is what is recommended, but moving your body those 1 to 2 days a week is going to burn calories, therefore putting you into a little bit more of a deficit therefore leading to weight loss. A lot of people will use the weekends as their time to exercise. We like to call those weekend warriors. Those are the people who essentially take rest days or active rest days Monday through Friday and get in their workouts on the weekend. It doesn't matter what day you work out. It doesn't matter if they're back to back, spaced out, work it into your schedule, because what's going to happen is if you commit to working out on Monday, every single Monday, and life happens and you don't work out on Monday, it could completely derail your progress and your motivation to continue to work out. So instead of having specific days, say you're going to move your body 1 to 2 times per week, and if the weekend works best for you and you want to be a weekend warrior, that seems to be what works best for most people that are focused on the 1 to 2 days per week, only because we don't have work playing a factor on the weekends. So when we are working out only 1 to 2 days per week, we need to get the maximum results from those workouts. If you're a beginner in exercise, you're going to have to start small and work your way up. Baby steps. You're not going to go run a full marathon tomorrow if you've never ran a day in your life. You're not going to do a 100-pound deadlift if you've never lifted up a single weight. So what you need to do is start at the beginner level and work your way up. Now, coming from someone who's consistently worked out for about 2 years now, the weights I lifted in the beginning, I can lift much more now. The distance I could run, walk, my cardiovascular system, my average heart rate, those all have progressed as I've continued to work out. So if you're a beginner, start small and work your way up. My recommendation would be to potentially hire a personal trainer, even if it's only for a few sessions, just to get some movements under your belt, learn proper form if you're lifting weights, and learn recommendations for cardio and strength training. You can also go online and search cardio and strength training for beginners, and YouTube, of course, is a valuable resource for a plethora of strength training and workout videos for beginners all the way up to advanced. And if you are going to only work out 1 to 2 days a week, you need to be doing, if possible, HIIT training, high intensity interval training, which basically means your heart rate goes up, it levels out, and it goes down, and it does that throughout the entire workout. That's what's most beneficial for your cardiovascular system, and HIIT workouts also include strength training. And if you don't want to do HIIT workouts, focus on strength training and add in some cardio. Strength training is so incredibly important, and if you have to skip something, skip cardio and get in your strength training. And some suggestions on how to structure your workouts. If you are doing 2 non-consecutive days, aim to complete 2 full body strength sessions covering all the major and accessory muscle groups. Spend no longer than an hour of this portion of the workout to ensure you get close to failure on your reps with strong technique before finishing your session with some steady state cardio. Now, if you're training 2 days back to back, work on upper body and lower body split. That way you're training a different part of the body each day. This will allow each muscle group to become fatigued. And remember, when we break them down, when they become fatigued, when they rebuild on those rest days, that's when they grow. That's when your endurance grows. That's when your lean muscle and your steady muscle grow. So again, it's important to have rest days, but it's really important to work your muscles to fatigue when you do work out, especially if it's only 1 to 2 days per week. And I also want to point out steady state cardio. That means that your heart rate stays at a pretty steady rate. It's very different than HIIT training. So this could be walking, the elliptical, the stair stepper, the bike, treadmill, whatever your preference is. Just try to keep steady state cardio after you've done your strength training. And again, if you're gonna skip anything, skip cardio and get in your strength training. So the takeaway of today's video is we've been told time and time again that the only way to lose weight is to bust our behind in the gym for hours, and that is not the case. It's actually more beneficial for weight loss to move your body 1 to 2 days per week. Again, 150 minutes of activity per week is recommended. Now, I will tell you, if you're thinking, I don't have an hour or an hour and 15 minutes, 2 days a week to get in my workout, split it up into 3. Just try to get it about a minimum of 150 activity minutes, active minutes every single week. And again, focus on baby steps, small steps. If you're a beginner, start at the beginner pace. If you're moderate, start in the moderate pace. And if you're advanced, go to the advanced pace. And again, utilize personal trainers, the internet, and YouTube for tons of exercise resources. Now, if you want to talk more about what is recommended for you, how to incorporate that with your calories and macros, you can certainly schedule a one-on-one coaching session with me. That is on my website, which is linked at the top of the description box. But it is so important to not overdo it in the gym and allow your body, your muscles, time to recover, because like I said, that is where the magic is going to happen. Let us know down below, what is your favorite type of exercise? Maybe you'll give someone an idea of something to try. And remember, whatever you choose for exercise, make sure you at least somewhat enjoy it, because you'll actually stick with it. And if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Again, subscribe, turn your bell on, because I upload new videos every Tuesday and Thursday. I will put nutrition coaching at the top of the description box. Again, macros and calories and coaching, highly recommend for success, and links and discounts to my favorite things. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.